What I ask you to do here is not to only remember what it was like to descend into the earthly realm, but from this present moment where we are peacefully gathered together, to also go back and bring light to where you had a difficult time incarnating, where you had doubts about your ability to be really present here on earth with the fullness of your light and consciousness. Give yourself confidence, surround yourself with gentleness, and make yourself welcome on earth. Maybe you can see how your awareness slid slowly into that little body still resting in your mother's womb. Surround that embryo you then were with a gentle light and colors which it needs. You can imagine you sing to that child, and because you are an angel of light, you will find the words and the sounds to reassure this child. This is how you create a channel from heaven to earth for yourself. Feel the vulnerability of the child you were, its body still so fragile and frail. And yet, there is a great courage and strength already gathered in that child. Praise the child, praise it in the power, the confidence, the light that lives in this baby. Imagine you accompany this child as an angel of light and guide it on its journey on earth. Now you are your higher self and your most important task is to love and to reassure the child, to tell it that whatever it is doing is beautiful and courageous, and that its home is in the heavenly atmosphere of infinite gentleness and beauty. Be on the side of this child and see it grow. View yourself from the eyes of your higher self. See how hard it was on occasion for the child to be on earth, the lack of understanding it experienced, and not even for anything in particular, but generally. The density and the unrelenting nature of the energies on earth are a blow to the soul. The hypersensitivity, which virtually each of you has developed in the course of your lives and the many trips your soul has made throughout the universe, causes the child to see and perceive much to which it cannot initially relate. Have compassion for the child who experienced all this without being able to understand it as yet. See how infinitely powerful you must have been to have ventured this jump into the deep, and the fact you are here from a desire to now connect with who you really are, with your soul, your higher self, and to live that connection while in a human body. You have not forgotten your purpose, the memory lies dormant deep within you, although you have been taught to make yourself small, to doubt yourself, to look especially at things that are not going as well as expected. But I tell you, turn that perspective around and see yourself from the greatness that you are. Make yourself grand and vast, spread your angel wings and look upon yourself with appreciation. When a new life begins on earth, when a new personality is born, the soul looks at that event as to the birth of a child. So, even as an adult, you are still a child in the eyes of your soul, a child who goes bravely on its adventurous way. As a soul, you love this child, you want to support it, and as a soul, you see beyond the child and beyond that dark cloud in which the child is enshrouded. I invite you to connect with the perspective of your soul. See how your soul is trying to help you by shining a light on that dark cloud in your life. Take something that feels emotionally heavy, a recurring problem, or maybe something new with which you are struggling. I ask you not so much to look for an answer or for a solution, but to feel for that energy you send to yourself from your soul. Be the soul, be that angel of light you just were. Let your light shine on that dark cloud and see what feeling it calls up. What does the soul feel like to that human being down there below who does not see beyond that cloud? What does that soul feel for you? Allow that feeling to penetrate into you. Your soul would like you to know that she appreciates you, that she is deeply connected with you, and that whatever you do she stands beside you and embraces and loves you. That is what your soul wants to say to you, first and foremost. When you are open to that perspective, you begin to experience yourself differently. You are doing nothing wrong or making mistakes, you are just trying to live your life and your soul offers you that freedom. It is not a question of hearing from your soul, should I do this or that, should I choose A or B, did I do it well or am I doing it wrong? That is not what the soul wants to tell you. The soul wants you to be deeply aware of your true beauty, and the power and the wisdom in your life. The soul wants to give to you a great sense of relief and joy. It is good to be who you are gorgeous, you are growing and learning, and in doing that there is something courageous. You have entered into the dance with life on earth. That is something that evokes our greatest reverence and respect. We kneel down before you, it is so, and we do not want anything better than that you say amen to your own greatness, and then the answers will come. But first you need to feel that greatness, your strength and wisdom within, and you need do nothing more, because you are already there. The solidity you experience from doing that causes you to better receive the answers about what you want in your life, or what is lacking in it, or what you are missing, and from your greatness, you will find the answers. You do not have to reach outside yourself, or seek for a higher self that exists far away in heaven, or guides that are also somewhere out there. It is all here, you are here with all your wisdom and strength. Also, your guides and soul are here, close to you. We will not abandon you, but it is your path on earth and it is for you to turn the key. That is something we cannot do for you. That is the way to remembering the self, to realize who you are in an atmosphere that does not reflect that self as directly as in those beautiful, abundant gardens, which did reflect your beauty and soul force. Here, you must experience the garden within yourself. There is only joy in creation, and when you turn the key and open the door and say yes to yourself, life on earth becomes rich with possibilities and opportunities. That is your goal, that is your own soul's plan, to be your soul here, to remember her and to live her. You can begin by seeking out your darkest emotion, and treating it as a brave child who needs your support and encouragement. And so to become aware of your wings and to embrace this child, and then to take it to that heavenly atmosphere of home where everything is well and harmonious. Finally, I ask you all to bring that picture of that garden alive in you one more time, here in this place on earth. Bring the feel of heaven to earth, and feel the joy and the comfort of being there. Your mind and your body feel lighter and freer, you have no worries. We call up that atmosphere here together, and so we now bring this light to earth and illuminate the realm of the earth with this light. I thank you all for the channel you are and the light you bring. I have the deepest respect for who you are. Thank you.